back again, and you're probably thinking, wow, Tiana, the video that you put out last week, you're wearing the exact everything, it's the same. And the answer is yes, because I recorded these videos back to back, and I was gonna change my shirt and take down my hair, but then I was like, I don't want to. You're gonna get the content I post, and that's period. Anyways, so today we're talking about my favorite love song as the big finale for this whole month on love. And so like, here's the thing, right? When I was planning to do this song, or this month about love, I immediately was like, I have to do this song, because if you know me in real life, you know this song is what I keep saying is gonna be my wedding song. But when I was really thinking about it, like really thinking about the song, I was thinking in my head, it might be cursed. Like the song might be cursed. Like it might be cursed. So I don't really have a lot of facts to support my theory, but I am going to give it to you. Because it's the internet, and who fact checks on the internet? No one. So we're going to start with the song is You're All I Need to Get By Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrel. Very beautiful love song. Right, came out in 1968. I have notes right here on my computer. And right, so it was my grandparents' song. I don't know if it was their wedding song. I guess I could ask my grandfather, but I'm not going to. But yeah, it was my grandparents' song, or at least it's my grandfather's favorite song. And whatever, it doesn't matter. It was my grandparents' song. It was also my parents' song, the not the original, but the Method Man and what is it? Method Man and Mary J. Blige. Why did my brain go blank? The Method Man and Mary J. Blige version, which I'm also going to talk about. That was their song. So the reason why I think it's cursed is because, number one, Tammi Terrel died of a brain tumor at like 27, which is... And from the research that I did, this was the last song that she performed before she died. And they also played it at her funeral. I don't know why you would play this at her funeral, but they played it at her funeral, right? And then Marvin Gaye was like all broke up, sad. It's like led to his depression, and which, you know, eventually led to his, I don't know if it led to the drug use or it made the drug use worse, but then eventually, you know, his dad killed him. So that's sad. Moving on. And then, like I said, it was my grandparents' song. My grandmother died. Now, my grandmother did not die like at 27, but she did die fairly young and of a rare disease. So, and then the Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrel, the Method Man and Mary J. Blige version. Method Man wrote it, and for what I think about his wife having cancer, and his wife did not die. I'm pretty sure she didn't die, but it was about his wife, or it was after she like fought cancer or something. It had something to do with his wife having cancer, right? And then I told you that was my parents' song, and they broke up. So like, maybe the song is cursed. Like maybe you can't be in a happy and loving, fulfilling relationship and have that as your song. I don't know. Maybe I just made it up. Maybe I'm conflating things, but that's the way my old noggin works. So we love that. Anyway, I do still love the song. Maybe rethinking and making it my wedding song, but I do love the song, and I do love all of the versions. Well, I don't love all the versions, I should say, because there are like a million versions. I have that up. Hold on. Let's talk about all the versions of the song. So we have the Marvin Gaye, Tammi Terrel original. And then we have a Donnie Mathis and Denise Williams version, which I low-key want to hear because I love Denise Williams. She had a song called Silly. I feel like everybody knows that song, but I love that song since I was a very small child. Don't know why. And then somebody named Emma Brunton has a version that came out in 2019. Dionne Warwick has a version. Diana Ross has a version. Aretha Franklin has a version. The Angels has a version. I don't know who that is. Tony Orlando and Dawn have a version. Gloria Gaynor, who I also love, has a version, a disco version. We love disco. Natalie Appleton and Bootsy Collins have a version that came out 2000. And it was in the 2000 movie Honest. I don't even know what that is. Thelma Hopkins and Valerie Pitford performed the song together on an episode of 101. I mean, not 101. Half and Half. I can read. Half and Half. Which I love the show Half and Half and that performance. I do remember the episode. Michael McDonald has a version. The James Taylor Quartet have a version. Kidda has used a line of it in one of his songs. Wale has a version. The song's called The Remake of a Remake, and I love that song. I never really listened to Wale. When I was in college, my college roommate, shout out to Miranda, put me on to Wale, and I listened to that thing. And I think that's when I really started to like love the song, because I already knew I knew the other two versions. Because like I said, it was my grandparents' song, so they played a lot, and then my parents' song, so they played the Method Man version a lot. But the Wale version I just really loved. I don't really know why, because I'm not a super big Wale fan, but I have no beef with the man. It's just I don't know what it is about Wale that just don't connect all the way, but I really liked his version of the song, and I think it's because the sample that he used was my favorite part of the original song, and the Method Man version doesn't use that. It's the whole full Tammi Terrel verse. I also forgot to mention that my mom is named after Tammi Terrel. Her name is Tammy, spelled the same way. And my grandfather told me that she was named after Tammi Terrel. Also, my grandfather will tell you that it's Tammi Terrel and not Tammi Terrel. And I also, for my grandfather's 70th birthday, I added him like a big giant poster with, it was a picture of Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrel, but I edited his face over Marvin Gaye. I'll put a picture in the video if I can find it. I might go to my grandfather's house and just take a picture of it, but he has it hanging up on his living room to this day, which is so cute. Like, it's so cute. Anyway. I even changed it. Instead of saying Marvin and Tammy, it says Norwood and Tammy, which is so. Anyways, I was talking about Wale. I like the full version of the Tammi Terrel verse is on the Marvin Gaye version. I meant the Wale version, and I really love that part of the song, and I'll tell you what part when we get to the lyrics. But yeah, and then Christian Anu. I don't know if I said any of those words right, but she has a version. It was in a BET commercial that was covered. I guess it doesn't say who was singing that cover version. It was on Glee. I don't know who allowed that, but I will call the cops. I don't know either one of those people who sung it on Glee. As long as it wasn't freaking what's her name? What's her face? What's her thing? Whatever. Anyways, Janet Jackson sampled it. Biggie sampled. I'm wearing a Biggie shirt. Biggie sampled it. And a bunch of people sung it on American Idol. It says Kelly Clarkson, Jasmine Trias, Jordan Sparks, Ruben Studdard, David Archuleta, Vaughn Smith, Jacob Lust. All of those people sung it. So it's a very popular song. I don't think it ever went #1 on Billboard, which is like, people don't have taste, but whatever. Yeah, it went to #1 on the R&B singles, but it only went to #7 on the Billboard Hot 100. And like, what was the reason? Anyway, so let's get into the lyrics because they're very beautiful. Do I have the lyrics up? I don't. We love that. Okay. You're all I need. Lyrics. Don't bring me up. Why would you bring me up? I have to type in Marvin freaking Gaye. Oh, because that's not the lyrics. I mean, that's not the title. I knew that. Alright. So this first part is Marvin Gaye. Oh, we'll just split it up. Yeah. So we're starting with Marvin Gaye with, like sweet morning dew, I took one look at you and it was plain to see you are my destiny. And then Tammi Terrel with my arms open wide. I threw away my pride. I'll sacrifice to you. Dedicate my life to you. I will go where you lead. Always there in times of need. And then he says, and when I lose my will, you'll be there to push me up the hill. Like, that's so romantical. I'm the only one that's so romantical. Is that a word? I mean, I know romantical is not a word, but I feel like I even used the word that I just made up wrong. it's just, that's the kind of love people want, you know? Like somebody that's holding you down, period. Okay, and then together they say, there's no looking back for us. We've got love. Sure enough, that's enough. You're all I need to get by. And I feel like that's the part that most people sample. That's the part that people use. And I just think that's just like a perfect description of like the ideal romantic relationship. Like you want someone who will always have your back. Like no matter what is going on, like in the outside world, they got your back. And I guess that's why I wanted it to be my wedding song, because that's the kind of love I want. Like I want somebody that's period, right? Let's go. All right, so then the second verse, like an eagle protects its nest, for you I'll do my best, stand by you like a tree, there ain't anybody to try and move me. And then she says, darling, in you I found strength where I was torn down, don't know what's in store, but together we can open any door. Just do what's good for you, inspire you a little higher. Like, she said, darling, in you, I found strength where I was torn down. That don't make you want to cry? She said, don't know what's in store, but with you, I can open any door. That's the kind of love I want, y'all. Where's my husband? I was going to say, where's my Marvin Gaye, but he was abusive. So we're gonna move on. Also, Marvin Gaye and Tammi Terrel were not in a relationship. According to them, they were just really close friends. They were never in a romantic relationship. But Tammi Terrel did date David Ruffin, who was abusive toward her. So yeah. And I'm probably, I would say I'm the youngest Temptation stan. But that actually goes to my sister, who's 13, and she literally, to this day, is upset about Paul's death. So it's real sensitive, okay? When you bring up Paul, just RIP to a real one, and we gotta keep it cute. All right, so then the last little section is, I know you can make a man out of a soul that didn't have a goal. I don't even know what that means. Because we got the right foundation, and with love and determination, you're all I need. You're all I want to strive for and do a little more. You're all the joys under the sun wrapped up into one. You're all I need. You're all I need to get by. So beautiful. So I didn't even talk. It was written by Ashford and Simpson. It was one of the few Motown songs that were not like a Motown sound, whatever the sound was. It was more gospel influenced. And it had a choir and doing the background vocals. I guess that's probably another reason why I really love it, because it just sounds like so beautiful and just happy and like romantic. Like I just feel like it's like the perfect wedding song. I don't know why more people don't. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't hang out at weddings. I don't know how many people use this as a wedding song, but it's just so, you know. I don't know. Also, another thing that I learned from the research is Tammi Terrel had just had brain surgery before she started recording this song. And like apparently if you listen closely, like you can hear Marvin Gaye like encouraging her to sing her parts, because she was like struggling through it, because she had just had brain surgery on the tumor that ended up eventually killing her. I think she died like 3 years after the song came out. And like I said, this song was the last time she performed. She was like sick in a wheelchair watching Marvin Gaye perform at the Apollo, and then she started singing in the audience, and then he brought her a mic, and then they sung the song together, and she died shortly after that. Like, it's so sad. Like, the story of Tammi Terrel is so sad. Like, oof. If you got like some time, just read up on our good sis, cause and she was so beautiful. All right, so I also wanted to talk about the I also wanted to talk about the Method Man version, because I feel like that's like the most like popular or famous of the remixes or like redos. Cause I don't think it's a remix. It's like it's just a sample. It's two different versions of the song, and I know one version, but the version that people be like playing is not the version that I know. So I don't know if I be listening to the wrong version or if they be listening to they be playing the wrong version. But I'm gonna just start with the verse because I don't know what they talking about at the top. All right, so shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girls, me in your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with the crown that be down for whatever. There's a few things that's forever. My lady, we can make wars and make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no friend. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. That's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my pussy away and keep it tight, all right? Now I'm gonna walk these dogs so we can live in a fat crib with thousands of kids. Word life. You don't need to be a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and make sure we be living in the fucking lap of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to fuck with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, because I got mad love to give you, my nigga. The romance. The romance. The romance. Shout out to Jackie Ina for putting me on these healthy kombuchas and this pink Lady Apple. They did a little something with that one. But yeah, so this first verse, first of all, it's the epitome of hood love. And we love. We just love. We stand. We stand. So, yeah, it was something specifically. Okay, so there's some parts of this I'm just like, it's a little bit far for me, myself, personally. That, never ever give my pussy away and keep it tight, alright? And then when it says, word life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Verse 2, I gotta love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the bone. Plus, I love the fact that you got your mind of your own. No need to shop around, you got that good at home. Even if I'm locked up north, you in the world, rocking 3/4 of cloth. What does that mean? I'm a genius, so I'm gonna read the annotation. Oh. So it said that even if I'm locked up north, you in the world, rocking 3/4 of cloth, never showing your stuff off, boo. It's saying allegedly that 5%ers view women as earths, and so because earth is covered with 3/4 of water, so two women should be covered 3/4 by clothing. So we love slut shaming, I guess. You can't have your booty out, but like, it's a great booty, so what to do? Anyway, be true for me and you. That's how it is. I could be your Noah. You could be my Wiz. I don't know what that means either. This is saying it's more 5%er stuff. We're just gonna move on. Then I can be your sun and you could be my earth. Resurrect the God through birth. Best believe. This is not even the version that got Mary J. Blige. This is so funny. This classic song became immediately a classic in the 90s thanks to the heartfelt lines that provide a perfect picture of Meth's love for this woman in a moment where rap music was considered to be deeply misogynistic. Like, number one, this song doesn't have misogynistic lines. And number two, like, rap wasn't before, after, during, and currently misogynistic as heck. Like, child. Where is the Mary J. Blige version? Oh, what? I don't want to, I guess. What did he say? He said, I hate pretty boys. Method Man, you're gorgeous. Stop. Like, stop. He wanted to be ugly so bad. Like, you're too fine. Please. Please. Por favor. Okay, so this is a whole long thing that I will link because I think it's interesting of him talking about how the song was made, but I just want to read this one part because, okay, it says, the stuff was bananas because when it dropped, we were coming up, I'm gonna read, this is a quote, so I'm gonna read it what it says and not try to correct it. We when we was coming up, when all that club shit was popping, if you couldn't dance and wasn't on your pretty boy shit, them chicks was not fucking with you. I had pretty boy. I hate pretty boys. Pretty boys got this obnoxiousness about them. It make you want to beat the pretty off of them, like scar them up or something. I felt that song was putting me in that light. What I didn't realize was niggas was respecting that song as well as chicks was. The way I presented that song didn't feel like a love song. Plus, with me in the background saying it ain't a love song, trying to beat that into people's head helped. We coming in the same vein as Snoop Dogg when he said, we don't love these hoes. Yeah, we don't love them either. Niggas could be like, F that B. F that hoe. But in the back is his baby moms or his wife that he treats with the utmost effing respect. We don't treat every chick like that. Nobody wants to be treated like that. But the ones that act the part, hey, if it's a effing spade, I'ma call it a effing spade. And if no one holds our black women high, I do. He said, y'all gonna be hoes, I'ma call y'all hoes, but I love and respect black women. Like, make it make sense, Jesus. Make it make sense. And this song won a Grammy. We love Grammy award-winning music. Yes. I mean, girl, I guess. But I want to, because this is a specific, yeah, this is the part. So the remix is the version I know. I don't know the version I know, the remix. Okay, so the chorus in the remix is, you're all I need, lie together, cry together, swear to God, I hope we effing die together to get by. Wait, they're singing at the same time. I didn't even know it was Biggie, but it's Mary J. Blige and Biggie singing lie together, cry together, swear to God, I hope we effing die together. Lie together, cry together. Swear to God, I hope we die together. And it's the same verse that I got mad love to give you, my nigga, is my favorite. Like, I'm your nigga, you my nigga, we are each other's nigga. All right, so this is the part that I was talking about, the interlude. That's what it says on here, that Mary J. Blige says, that sweet morning dew, I took one look at you and it was plain to see you are my destiny. With you I'll spend my time, I'll dedicate my life, I'll sacrifice to you, dedicate my life for you. And then on the original version, it goes, okay, I'm gonna look at the Wale version. Wale. So he starts the same way. Shorty, I'm here for you anytime you need me. For real, girls be in your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better with a woman. Queen with a crown, that be down for whatever. In this life, nothing's forever. My lady, we can make more. We can make war or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. Now I show you off like to the block. No fronting. Even when the skies are gray and my money was low, now the dough like Kaiser, bro. Not relying on the light no more, cause every night the light kisses she blow, the only shot I know. Could make the eyes of the blind perform. Now I got my wife, so after ring, the ice ain't really nothing to her, and I ain't fronting for her. She know what it is, and I got mad love to give you, my nigga. And then, okay. She goes, like sweet morning dew, I took one look at you and it was plain to see you were my destiny. With arms open wide, I threw away my pride. I'll sacrifice to you, dedicate my life to you. I will go where you lead, always there in times of need. And when I lose my will, you'll be there to push me up the hill. There's no looking back for us. We've got love, sure enough, that's enough. Say, you're all I need to get by. And then the Wale verse, the second verse also starts the same as the second verse of the Method Man version. I can love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the whenever I'm through, you already on the phone. But that's why your little homie's plotting to get me on. But no, head over heels, you better get me. Forever all about you, like Wrigley's. It'll be true, me for you, and that's how it is. I'll be your know what, you be my whiz. I'm your mister, you my missus. With hugs and kisses, Valentine's cards and birthday wishes. Please, we avoid pagan. The piece is far more amazing than Maze Race by the Legless. What? Won't stray where the hate is. Haters just hate, but yet they don't know squat like a leg lift. This is love, nothing else close. I'm signing off, so let my girl go. Go. So it's the Method Man version is very, or the Wale version is very similar to the Method Man version, but he keeps that whole part that I love from the original version of the Marvin Gaye version, and I just really love it. It's just so beautiful. I mean, it's one of my favorite love songs, honestly. I do have a couple other songs on my these are songs I'm gonna get married to. My cousin think I'm really ghetto because I want to get married. I should have specified that I meant that I wanted to get married to the Method Man and Mary J. Blige version, because I just, that part, you my nigga, like, yes, I really love that. I don't know why, like, I just feel so fulfilled by it. I don't know. I just really love that version of the song. I guess because it is more modern, but my cousin said I was a hood rat because I wanted that to be my wedding song, but she a hater, so anyway, that's all I had to say about those songs, those 3 songs that we just went over. That was so quick. Hope this video is not super long, but I don't know. I burped so many times in this video, and I don't know if I'm gonna edit them out. I guess we'll find out together. And my computer is about to die, so let's go. Thank you for watching as always. Please subscribe if you like content like this and you want to see more, okay? The more subscribers, the quicker I can get content out. Is that true? I don't know. We probably can make it true, but I don't know. And then make sure that you put in the comments a song that you want me to do, or artist that you want me to talk about, or an album that you want me to talk about, because I'll talk about an album if you want me to. You know, this channel's for you. It's for me, but it's for you, you know, because it's a symbiotic relationship. I can post all day long, and that's fun, but it's even more fun when you're here to comment back and we have these conversations in the comments. I never know what I'm doing with my hands. Anyways, please subscribe. Please leave a comment on the song you want to see. Tell me how you feel about the Rihanna playlist I put out last week, right? A lot of bangers in there, a lot of heat. Please always look in the description box, because there's almost always like some cute little stuff in there, you know, like the playlist that was in the last one. Okay, go back to that video. If you didn't watch it, go back to that video. I'll put it here. Boom, the video's here. Go watch that video and go into the description box and get the playlist. Get that, okay? So click it. It's right here. Click it. I'm done talking, just click it.